It's time for the greatest athleticism you've ever seen in your life. The pros and the leagues are shaking in their boots. With all the videos out there of talented bowlers showing their stuff, there's this series, as it is now time to watch me suck at bowling. Hello and welcome to another edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling, coming to you from Apex Entertainment in Marlborough, Massachusetts. This is the third week of February 2018, so this is the third candlepin game of 4 that we will be playing here. There's a lot of issues they are very well aware of, not going to dwell on it. So let's see how game number 3 goes. But before we do that, Watch Me Suck at Bowling is a proud sponsor of the hit TV candlepin show King of the Palace. Watch talented professional and league bowlers show their stuff instead of watching this crap. To watch episodes of King of the Palace, simply go to YouTube and search for King of the Palace. If you want to subscribe to the show, go to youtube.com/newpalacelanes.
Frame 1, ball 1.
Due to the music playing in the background, most of the audio unfortunately is muted. Also because of video, you'll be staring at pin cam most of the time. That is how you start a game.
Ball 2. Of course that happens.
Nothing has gone right here, so why change now?
Ball 3.
If we can repeat that on the other side, then this won't end all that badly. Eight from a spread eagle, not too bad.
Frame 2, ball 1.
In spite of the spread eagle, an 8 start is not all that bad. Now let's see if we can keep the numbers up and the eagles away.
Ball 2.
Of course, a lot of this wouldn't be a problem if there were any slide on the approaches.
Ball 3.
3 of the 4 horsemen right, and the 8 pin. Let's see how many we can get. And 7. For those of you who like the pin setters, here's the Z4 in action. And while that's going on, the first frame started with a spread eagle, but we came out of it with an 8. The second one was, kind of off, but a 7. We are at 15.
Frame 3, ball 1.
So far, we're doing okay. Just wish it were a little better. Maybe we'll do so.
Ball 2, no surprise, automatic scoring screwed up again.
The flickering colored lights seem to be the problem, as people in the know have told me.
Ball 3.
The kingpin standing all by himself. Let's see if we can dethrone him. 10.
Frame 4, ball 1.
While 10s are good, marks would be even better.
Ball 2.
The piece of wood next to the 1 pin kinda hurts a little bit, still can be done.
Ball 3.
That didn't help. Now we got a roadblock piece of wood protecting the 8 pin. Roadblocked for a 9. Frames 3 and 4 went okay. We got a 10 and 3. And then we got a 9 and 4, roadblocked by that piece of wood on the 3rd ball. We're at 34.
Frame 5, ball 1.
So far, it's quite possible we could hit the 90s. In this place, that's kind of a miracle. And we have a piece of wood rolling way past the deadwood line. We have a new palace left for a leave. It shouldn't be in the way. Automatic scoring's a pain, so we'll just take the risk of losing the one.
Ball 2, new palace left.
With automatic scoring, that piece of wood is so far out of the way, we're just going to go with it. And we picked up the spare. However, the automatic scoring counted 2 balls instead of 1, so it thought I threw 3. So I never noticed that on the scoreboard because now I'm getting help to clear that piece of wood. 3.5 minutes later, finally the piece of wood has been removed.
8,000 years later, frame 6, ball 1.
Because I didn't catch the automatic scoring jipping me a ball, this is El Stinko. El Stinko gave us an 8, and that piece of wood, it stays on the pin deck, so it's good.
Ball 2.
It'll be tough to get 2 in a row, but if we cap the right side of that piece of wood next to the 9, it can be done. We found one of the 2 tiny black holes instead.
Ball 3.
Once again, hit that piece of wood on the far right. Maybe get the 10. Niner. The automatic scoring's way off on this one. We got a spare, not a 10 in 5, and didn't catch that. And we got a 9 in 6. We are actually at 61.
Frame 7, ball 1.
Even editing the videos from this place is a major pain.
Ball 2, Emily.
One of the many attempts at the Emily. Nothing on the first ball, everything on the second.
Ball 3.
Interesting split. Cap the 2 pieces of wood on the left, probably will do it. No good. That's a 6.
Frame 8, ball 1, good game possible, believe it or not.
Even more so, knowing a spare was actually in the mix.
Ball 2, balls come back filthy.
For a place of this caliber, you would think they'd have their equipment nice and clean. Not here.
Ball 3.
Facing a washout with the 7-pin and the 4 horsemen right. Very good attempt, didn't get it. 8. Those 2 frames were a bit weak. We got a 6 and 7, and an okay 8 and 8. We are now at 75. 90s are still possible.
Frame 9, ball 1.
In order to do so, we can't have a lot of low-scoring frames. That is not helping.
Ball 2.
Funny how 3-pin triangles are hard to get on their own, but when they're all together, pretty simple. Yeah. Let's try that again. The kid wasn't an omen, at least. However, he walked completely across the lane this time before I started shooting the next ball.
Ball 3.
The 1 and 8. Pretty hard to get. Got it for the 10.
Last frame, ball 1, a good game, believe it or not, possible.
Last frame. Just need 5 to hit 90. Let's go for it.
Ball 2. Deadwood looks alright.
Being the pin deck and the lane kind of blend in, it's hard to tell, but it's on the plate.
Ball 3.
At least we're in the 90s. Worst case, this frame is an 8. And shall remain so. As I said, the automatic scoring really fouled up and I didn't catch it. We got a 93. The scoreboard missed the spare, but we didn't. And that's this episode of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. Georgia551 saying hope you enjoyed and have a good one. One more game to go.